Tradesmen, painters and decorators, electricians are earning a lot more than office executives. I mean, loads more. I go into loads of companies where there's lots of office people and they think they're number one, they're the glamorous, they're the top. And the tradespeople walking in and out, who are the ones who do the work, are earning 3 or 4 times more. So let's have a look at what's going on. Pimlico Plumbers, I looked at their adverts a while back, and an office staff person got about 25 grand. Customer services, admin, something like that. Whereas the plumbers are getting 80 to 90,000 pounds a year. Now that's the top end, but it's other places I see as well. I mean, let's just say painters and decorators, 200 pounds a day, working 48 weeks a year, something like that. They'll be on about 48,000 by the time that comes out. Plumbers, paid even more. Boiler plumbers, who are qualified, paying far more than that. They get loads more than that, electricians and so on. So what's going on that the office staff sitting there in their executive suits think they're number one, they're earning the most, and actually they're getting a lot less? Well, even if you're an accountant, you might get 40,000 a year in the UK, and a computer programmer might get 40, 45. But the people, the tradespeople they're short of and all the rest of it, they're the ones who are making the real money. And even let's say a customer services person, an admin person, something like that, they're not going to make more than about 25 a year. A computer programmer might get sort of 45 or something. So let's have a look at what's going on. Basically, it tends to be that the office jobs are kind of glamorous and people like to sit behind a desk. People sort of don't tend to want to get out there. This is on average. So like a sales rep who actually goes out to the customers and does the quotes will make a lot more money than somebody who sits behind a desk because people don't want to get out there. And I've actually spoken to managers of salespeople and they say their salespeople just kind of want to sit behind a desk and not want to get out there. And if you look at the people making the major money often, so the really rich people, more often than not, they're not like the glamorous musician type and all the rest of it. They're doing down-to-earth things, working in rubbish disposal or something like that. They own those kind of companies. We see the big glamorous sort of YouTubers and so on, but we don't really see the stuff that is less glamorous. Let's take cars, for example. We all know Porsche and Jaguar and all the rest of it. But there's component manufacturers, much less glamorous. And they're the ones who are sort of, that's the majority of the car value. But we don't hear about those. So to make good money, that's the beauty of being a tradesperson. It's less glamorous and less people want to do it because they want to sit behind a desk. And of course, the best way as a tradesperson to earn as much as possible is to get your skills up. So if you're a painter and decorator, learn to do more plastering. If you're a plumber, if you can become a boiler plumber, that's even better. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. I think it's incredible how many offices I go to and people in the office think they're number one and the tradespeople are earning so much more. I'd love to know your comments. Please do like and subscribe. Speak to you soon.